Now, we've probably never met before, but by the end of this video, you will learn 3 life-changing secrets that will alter your financial blueprint forever. In just 5 short minutes, you will learn the greatest secret behind your mind and subconscious. You will learn exactly how to improve your ability to attract wealth with only a few minutes of practice a day. You will learn lessons that will have an everlasting impact on how you manage your money for months and years to come. If 1, 2, or all 3 of the above statements resonate with you, then you are in the right place. Hi, my name is Jason Eckhart. Before we begin, I need to address something very serious that could be harming your chances of attaining a life of true abundance and financial wealth. If you want that dream house, the flashy car, to leave your job this week, or the ability to provide the very best for your loved ones, I have something very shocking to tell you. At this very moment, it's actually your own mind that is preventing you from achieving your dreams and goals. You might not be aware that you are making these mistakes, but with a few subtle changes to your mindset, all your money problems could potentially disappear. All you need to do is watch this brief 5-minute video from start to end to learn how to turn your mind into your greatest ally. You see, a decade ago, in 2004 to be exact, I was at the lowest point in my life. My high school sweetheart dumped me in the most unceremonious fashion. I was living on a diet of pizza and Coke. I actually had to borrow money from my parents to pay my rent. Seriously, not a happy time for me. But I knew in my heart that I was destined for bigger things. If others were doing it, I thought, then so can I. After all, it's the 21st century, and we're all human beings with access to the same technology and opportunities, right? I just didn't know how, and everything I tried failed epically. It was so bad that I actually contemplated suicide. Then one fateful night of self-introspection set me on a path of personal growth and self-discovery. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I was staring at my bedroom ceiling when suddenly it hit me like a ton of bricks. An eureka moment that changed my life forever. The problem that was preventing me from attaining true wealth in all areas of my life, I realized, was my own mind. And just to set things straight, everything you will learn is based on science, facts, and centuries of scholarly studies and experiments. You see, history has shown that the most successful people use their minds and their thoughts to transform the world. These people are all just like you and I. They are normal human beings who use their minds in extraordinary ways. You have the same power within you. All you need to do is to learn how to access it, because there is so much more you can do. You see, the mind is a funny thing. What you focus on expands. And as a result of thinking a certain thought pattern for years, people cannot understand why their thoughts lock them up into fixed beliefs and patterns of thinking. You do not grow rich overnight or stumble into it blindly. It is not mere luck or being in the right place at the right time. It is not something based on talent, ability, money, or even upbringing. There might be exceptions, I'm sure, but they only serve to prove the rule. The deciding factor, what makes you rich beyond your wildest dreams, is one single thing: your mind. In fact, if we really take the time to consider how powerful the impact of our thoughts have on our daily practical life, you will be amazed at how it shapes our destiny in many areas of our lives. Which brings us to the next question. Is it possible to control our thoughts and ultimately alter our financial blueprint and gain unlimited success in every area of our lives? The answer is yes, but it will require the right tools to be in the right place. Our minds have been trained to go all over the place. People often react rather than act. People are sometimes conditioned by their parents that they are no good. They are not smart enough and they carry a lot of fear in them. It is very difficult to control these poisonous thoughts because you have been conditioned otherwise all these years. For example, I'm sure you've heard of and probably believe in the myth that hard work equals success. This so-called rule is present across all cultures and civilizations, but it could not be further from the truth. And if you hold on to this belief, you might be the kind of person who works 80 hours a week and is perpetually chained to your office cubicle. You probably go home late most nights and have missed countless precious moments with your loved ones and friends. Who knows? You're so overworked that your health has suffered irreparable harm, and you've spent thousands on medical bills trying to bring your health back to tip-top condition. This is where I come in. After 5 years of research and hundreds of hours studying the masters and their works, I have discovered my own magic formula that will turn your mind into your greatest asset, letting it work with you to discover the financial success you desire. Once upon a time, I had barely $1 to my name. Now I live a lifestyle most people dream of and network with some of the most important people in the world. But I wasn't satisfied. I was committed to using my position of privilege in order to help others realize their financial life to its fullest extent. In short, I wanted to get this system into as many hands as possible. So it was back to the drawing board once again. I spent another year researching and interviewing the foremost authorities in the field of mind programming and mental science. I cut even more fat out of the program. I focused on streamlining the system. At one point, it was over 1,000 hours long, and making it easier and faster to implement. Then I turned my attention to the study of brain waves and holistic healing. I wanted everything to be quantified and held up to the highest scientific standards. When I was finished, the results were nothing short of amazing. But I wasn't done yet. I had spent a lot of time, years actually, perfecting my mind secrets into a simple formula. It had done wonders for me, and now it was time to see how it would impact others. This would be the ultimate test for inner wealth secrets. And I had the perfect candidate in mind. Meet Kayla. We've been friends since the 90s, and she's a wonderful woman with 2 lovely kids. Her husband left her 5 years ago, and since then, she's been the sole breadwinner of the family. She works 80-hour weeks, but life is a constant struggle to pay bills and put food on the table. If my scientific approach and mind study techniques could turn her life around, then I know I was on to something special. Because I firmly believe that it is never too late to gain financial freedom. All you need to do is a few simple tweaks to your mindset, and you will experience almost immediate results. So I approached her and asked her if she would be willing to commit to just a few simple steps that could change her financial blueprint and set her on a path of success. All I wanted her to do were 3 things. Firstly, I sat her down and went through a simple 5-minute exercise, the starting point of my system. Secondly, I assigned her a couple of short videos that she had to watch in the morning to set her day on the right track. Thirdly, I gave her a CD of short audio tracks to listen to on a daily basis. That was it. Even though I didn't hear from her immediately after that, I made sure not to call. I wanted to see if my system was self-sufficient and would work on autopilot. After a while, I got a little anxious. If my simple mind techniques and exercises couldn't work for her, I would be devastated. Well, after about a month of zero communication, Kayla finally got back to me with this video you're going to watch right now.
Hi, it's Kayla here, and I just thought I'd shoot this quick video to tell you about Inner Wealth Secrets. I have known Jason for quite a while, but I have to admit I was still a little skeptical when he approached me to try his system. It only required a few minutes a day, but the results were mind-blowing. In short, Jason has turned my life around completely. His simple step-by-step system helped me quit my job to start doing what I really love, educating and empowering teenagers. Now I have all the money I could possibly need. I can travel the world, pay my bills, settle my debts, and I could even buy something nice for my children without having to worry about how I'd make ends meet later. Everything is finally falling into place. And it's all because of this program. I knew a lot of theories about making money and getting rich, but it wasn't until I tried his program that I was able to put it together, the theories, and practice it. And the best part is, it's a blueprint that's tailored to your specific needs. And you can do the training at your own pace. If you're worried it's overwhelming you, then you can just do a little each day. And I promise you this, it will change your life. And it will make your life a whole lot better. Thank you, Jason, once again for all that you've done for me.
I still get emotional whenever I watch this video. I was amazed and completely overwhelmed. Guys, Kayla went on to completely turn her life around within the coming months. I remember thinking, I'm really onto something here. I couldn't wait to change more lives. I tried these 3 simple steps on my closest friends and family to see if it made a difference. Then I moved on to complete strangers who really needed a guiding light and proven system to follow. The results were nothing short of amazing.
Hey, my name is JD Williams, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to share with you about the wonder that is the Inner Wealth Secrets course. Since I started this course, I've been able to relearn all the basics of business, making money, and inspiring my life. It's really opened up new opportunities for me in both my life and my business. It's helped me to overcome my weaknesses and to build new strengths. And now my financial future is looking pretty bright. I can actually see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know? I definitely recommend that you try out this course for yourself and visit innerwealthsecrets.com, and you will be amazed at the changes it will make in your life, your business, and your personal wealth.
Hi, my name's Jessie, and I'd really like to share with you about my experience with online course called Inner Wealth Secrets. The word life-changing, amazing, incredible, fantastic can't even begin to describe this course. Thanks to Inner Wealth Secrets, I feel like I'm finally able to achieve all the dreams and goals I've had set in my life. I'm finally at a point in my life that I want to be at. You guys have got to try it out. It's easy and the training is so helpful, and you'll finally be able to get what you want out of your life. I've never even seen or heard of any course like this one. If you try it, trust me, even your friends and family will be able to see the difference in you. Just by looking, they'll see your newfound confidence and motivation. I'm just so thankful that I decided to give this course a try. It's really changed everything for me. To Jason and the team, thank you so much.
And I know you're probably thinking that this sounds like something you really want, but you're wondering how much this course will set you back. After all, I charge $8,000 for a one-day consultation, and my 3-day seminars go for $2,997 a pop. You probably spend thousands on ebooks, guides, audio courses, and maybe even a personal development seminar. We all know how that usually ends up. Honestly, the normal price of a training course like this is usually $497. Even at $197, the information you are getting here will transform your life. It is almost a steal, and you'll be amazed at what I'm about to do. I'll knock this one out of the park right now. All you need to do is invest $47. See, I've always felt that making money is futile if you aren't doing it while helping others do the same. I'm not sure about your situation, but I am very sure that everyone can use a big break once in a while. Maybe you have prayed for it, maybe you have asked for a sign, and with the internet, I can finally make this program accessible to everyone, regardless of age, income levels, or level of education. And if you're still hesitant about forking out what is essentially the price of a movie ticket and popcorn for two, here's something to think about. The Inner Wealth Secrets program will sharpen your money intuition so profoundly that you'll be able to make back your investment within just the first month. Moving forward, you'll spend the rest of your life making accurate, confidential, and lucrative financial decisions. Whether you decide to invest in property or the stock market, start a business, or even just save for the future. That is why I'm giving you this bold guarantee. Picture yourself in a luxurious 5-day retreat at the Wynn Las Vegas, one of the most expensive hotels on the Strip. You treat yourself to breakfast in bed, 5-star massages, and the most exquisite meals they have to offer. A few days later at checkout, the receptionist asks you this question: "Sir, how was your stay with us?" And you say, "I was certainly impressed, but I felt your pillows were too big." They'll say, "Not a problem, sir. You'll have a complete refund within 48 hours. Have a great day and please come again." That's exactly what you're getting here. You don't have to give me a definite yes or no right now. You just need to say maybe. Because all you need to do right now is to download Inner Wealth Secrets. Test it out for a full 60 days. If you didn't like the type of font used or don't like the sound of my voice, Just drop me a line and you'll have 100% of your money back. No partial refund, no prorated nonsense. You get every single cent back. I just cannot make this any easier for you to start. And all this will happen as early as right here, right now. To put it simply, there are only two decisions you can make at this point. The crossroads is where you are standing right now. You can either go back to how things were and forget everything you have read here. You can be content with your life as it is. A dead-end job, an unhappy financial position, or a life you would settle for instead of work harder at. But on the other hand, you can take a leap of faith and embrace your true abundance and accomplish all your dreams and your goals. Let this opportunity slip by and nothing will change. But let's face it, we both know you're raring to go and change your life for the better. I really look forward to the day I receive a thank you mail from you saying I quit my job or I can afford to send my children to college, because that's exactly why I created Inner Wealth Secrets, to help you through every step of the way and make this year the most successful year of your life. So go ahead, click on the big orange button below. Get your life-changing access and I'll see you on the other side.